There's a lot that's been said about Sigma males. They're independent, intelligent, and mysterious. But did you know that there are certain things that only these individuals truly enjoy? These uncommon things differentiate them from others and often leave people confused. Alpha males enjoy the spotlight and attention, and beta males prefer stability and security. But Sigma males have their own unique preferences. While the world may not understand them completely, here are 9 uncommon things that only these mysterious men really like. Number 1. Minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism is all about simplicity and intentionality. It's about living with only what you need and finding joy in the essentials. A minimalist lifestyle aligns perfectly with the Sigma male's independent and non-conformist nature. This lifestyle is not about deprivation or making themselves miserable. It's about making conscious decisions about what they allow into their life, focusing on quality over quantity. For some, a minimalist lifestyle might mean living with fewer possessions. For others, it might mean reducing commitments and distractions to focus on what truly matters. It's about stripping away the excess and focusing on the essentials. This could be anything from decluttering your home, simplifying your wardrobe, or even reducing the amount of time you spend on social media. Sigma males also appreciate the freedom and flexibility that a minimalist lifestyle offers. By owning only what they need, they are not tied down by possessions. This gives them the freedom to pursue their interests and passions without being burdened by unnecessary clutter. The beauty of a minimalist lifestyle is that it's not one size fits all. It's a personal journey that looks different for everyone. It's about finding what works for you and what brings you joy. It's about making space for the things that truly matter in your life and letting go of the rest. Living a minimalist lifestyle can bring a sense of calm and clarity. It can free up time, space, and energy, which isn't always easy to come by in today's fast-paced world. It's no wonder that Sigma males are drawn to this way of living. Number 2. Testing anything and everything. Testing is like second nature for these individuals. They're curious, inquisitive, and always eager to explore the unknown. Imagine a child who loves to dismantle toys only to figure out how to put them back together, or a scientist in a lab, eager to find answers. They're driven by this unquenchable desire to know how things work, to understand the mechanisms that drive the world around them. It's not just about learning something new. It's about breaking things down, dissecting them, and then piecing them back together. A cycle that's unending, yet immensely satisfying. This innate curiosity takes many forms. It might be trying out a new recipe, experimenting with a new fitness routine, or even diving into a challenging project at work. The thrill lies in the challenge, the unknown, and the potential for discovery. They thrive in this constant state of learning, of testing, of growing. This unusual interest might seem exhausting to some, but for them, it's what keeps life interesting. It's a lifestyle that's rooted in discovery, exploration, and the joy of learning. One that, while uncommon, offers a satisfying and fulfilling way of life. Number 3. Quiet social life. Going out to a crowded party or a bustling social event might be what most people look forward to, but there are those who prefer a quiet evening with a small group of friends. Imagine sitting around a bonfire, sharing stories under the starlit sky, or perhaps hosting a cozy dinner at home, with meaningful conversation flowing as freely as the wine. For these individuals, socializing isn't about making a grand impression or keeping up with appearances. It's about creating genuine connections, savoring deep conversations, and enjoying the company of like-minded individuals. They enjoy the solitude, but they also appreciate the warmth of good company. Their social life may not be loud or flashy, but it is rich and fulfilling. They find joy in an intimate gathering, a quiet dinner, or a relaxed evening at home. This quieter, more subdued approach to socializing may not be everyone's cup of tea, but to Sigma males, it's a respite from the chaos, a sanctuary where they can be themselves, unapologetically. And that's all they really need. While an alpha male may thrive in the spotlight, Sigma men find comfort in the shadows, satisfied with their small but meaningful circle of friends. It's not about being a loner. It's about choosing quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Number 4. Independent learning. There's a special kind of joy in teaching yourself something new, right from scratch, using just your wits and resources. It's a thrill that's not for everyone, but it's a thrill that's treasured by a certain breed of men. Independent learning is a preference that not everyone has the patience or the dedication for it. These men, though, are different. They thrive on it. They are the adventurers of knowledge, preferring to navigate the vast seas of information on their own. They treasure the autonomy it gives them, the control over what, how, and when they learn. It's not just about acquiring new skills or information. It's about the journey, the process of figuring things out, of overcoming challenges, of making connections, and having those aha moments. They don't need classrooms or rigid structures. They are comfortable with ambiguity. They're okay with not knowing because they trust in their ability to figure things out. They're not afraid of failure. They see it as just another step towards their goal. This self-driven learning isn't always easy. It requires discipline, self-motivation, and a love for challenges. But then again, these men aren't looking for easy. They're looking for worthwhile. And for them, the pursuit of knowledge, on their own terms, is just that. Number 5. Stoic Philosophy. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that encourages us to focus on what we can control and accept what we can't. It's a refreshing perspective in a world filled with uncertainty. Sigma males really resonate with this school of thought. It's not about being emotionless or indifferent, as some people mistakenly believe. Stoicism is about finding peace, no matter what life throws at you. Imagine being able to stay calm and composed, even in the eye of a storm. That's what Stoicism teaches. It molds individuals to be resilient, thoughtful, and patient. It's about understanding the temporary nature of everything around us and finding joy in the present moment, rather than constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This philosophy aligns beautifully with the Sigma male's way of life. He's an independent thinker who doesn't let external circumstances dictate his mood or decisions. In a world that's constantly changing, he is the immovable object, firmly rooted in his principles. He sees life as a journey, with every challenge as a chance to learn and grow. It's no surprise, then, that Sigmas find themselves drawn to the wisdom and peace of Stoicism. Number 6. Abandoned places exploration. There's something strangely beautiful about abandoned places that attracts a unique crowd. The quiet solitude of long-forgotten spaces tells a distinct and captivating story. Sigma males love to explore, and these abandoned places offer a glimpse into the past and an opportunity for thrilling adventure. The thrill is not just in discovering the place itself, but in unraveling its history and the mysteries it holds. It's not only about the adrenaline rush or the danger, but also about absorbing the silent stories these places tell. A derelict factory, an old mansion, a forgotten town, each has its unique charm, its unique narrative. Exploring these places requires a sense of curiosity, an appreciation for history, and a bit of bravery. It's not for everyone, but for those who enjoy solitude and mystery, it's an irresistible temptation. This unusual attraction is something that resonates with Sigma males. They find solace in these quiet, forgotten corners of the world, away from the noise and rush of crowded cities. These places offer them a chance to reflect, to explore, and to reconnect with themselves. There's a sense of freedom here, a liberation from societal expectations and norms. It's just them and the open, silent world. Number 7. Enjoying the sound of the rain. There's a simple yet profound beauty in the sound of falling rain. Imagine this, a quiet evening, a warm cup of tea by your side, and the gentle rhythm of raindrops hitting the windowpane. A peaceful, almost therapeutic moment that seems to wash away all the day's chaos and stress. It's a melody that nature composes, a symphony that's both calming and inspiring. Not everyone appreciates this unique charm, but Sigma males find solace in this soothing soundscape. These men cherish these moments of calmness that rain brings. They perceive the rain not as a disruption, but as a soothing background score to their thoughts. The sound invites introspection, offering a space to think, to dream, to create. It's a reminder of life's simple pleasures amidst a world that's always in a rush. This intimate connection with the sound of rain, this ability to find peace in its rhythmic pattern, is an uncommon preference, something unique to these independent thinkers. And perhaps that's what makes it all the more special. Number 8. Observing human behavior. A quiet corner in a bustling cafe, a park bench overlooking a busy street, or a simple walk in the city. These are the stages where the fascinating drama of human behavior unfolds. It's an unusual hobby, this act of observation, yet it holds an attraction for some. Watching people go about their daily lives, noticing the various expressions that cross their faces, understanding the subtle body language. It's like being a silent observer of the human experience. Sigma males have a keen eye for detail, and this extends to their observations of human behavior as well. They are fascinated by the complexity of human nature and find joy in discovering the little nuances that make each person unique. It's not about judging or analyzing, but simply appreciating the complexity of the human mind and the different ways people react to situations. It's a way for them to improve their reading of social cues, helping them in situations where some people may not have good intentions. It's a quiet activity, but one that always leaves them with something new to ponder and reflect upon. Number 9. Reading nonfiction books. There's a certain draw to nonfiction books that not everyone gets. It's not like getting lost in a fantasy world of wizards, dragons, or star-crossed lovers. This is about digging into the real world, diving deep into facts and information, and savoring the richness of reality. It's about grappling with complex ideas, learning about different cultures, sciences, histories, or even about the workings of the human mind. They are not afraid to challenge themselves with complex topics or question common beliefs and ideas. They see reading as a way to grow, to broaden their perspective, and to gain new insights into the world. And while fiction can be a form of escapism, nonfiction books provide a more tangible sense of fulfillment. As Joseph Addison once said, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. And Sigma males understand this better than most. While others may choose to spend all their free time binge-watching TV shows or playing video games, these men gravitate towards a more enriching activity, one that expands their knowledge and understanding of the world.